Your cruise will include all the basics you need for your vacation. But what about all those extras? Are they worth purchasing? Ahoy travelers, it's Amy with Cruising from the Ozarks here to help you make your travel experience a success. There are almost limitless choices when it comes to cruising, with options for every budget and desire, which is why I believe it's one of the best vacations out there. And unless you have booked your next cruise on an ultra luxury line, there are going to be all kinds of extras and packages the cruise line will tempt you with. And cruisers are tempted, all right, with the average cruiser spending the cost of his cruise fare over again while on board ship. From specialty dining to excursions, there will be a lot available for you to purchase, and the cruise lines want you to purchase as much as possible. Whether or not these purchases are worth it is going to be based on your budget and preferences, but having an idea what is offered may help you decide if you want to add one of those extras to your next cruise. Specialty dining is becoming more and more prevalent, and many people spend extra money for a chance at a dining experience they can't get anywhere else on the ship. And pay for it you will. Most of the specialty restaurants seem to cost more than their counterparts on land. For me, it's not worth the extra cost because I've already paid for the food available in the MDR, buffet, and other included restaurants. But if you're looking for a more intimate, upscale experience, you may want to look at what is offered on your next cruise. If you plan to indulge in specialty dining more than once, you should check to see if the cruise line offers a specialty dining package that will save you some money. Many ships will have a spa area with all kinds of amenities. Some will offer spa packages that give you access to various therapy rooms like saunas, salt and mineral rooms, and thalassotherapy pools. And these can be worth the extra money sometimes, especially if you have a lot of sea days. There will be all kinds of massages available and even places for haircuts and manicures. The massages are great, but are definitely more expensive than on land. So whether they are worth it or not is going to be subjective. Since we don't have any places close to home where good quality massages are available, we sometimes like to indulge when on a cruise. If you are considering massage, be sure to check into the spa on day one, as many will offer special discounts if you book on embarkation day. Lines offer all kinds of drink packages, so you really have to look and see what each package offers, what the drinks would be individually, and how many you think you will drink in a day. No matter if it's an alcoholic drink package or one for soda or even coffee. Another thing we like to take into consideration is how many sea days there are versus port days. This helps us decide if we will even be on the ship enough to make purchasing a drink package worth it. I have a detailed video coming out next week designed to help you decide if a drink package is worth it for you. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my take on the most popular question in cruising. And ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future posts. Another big add-on that cruise lines are going to try to get you to purchase are excursions. And while you're probably going to want to book some excursions, the big question is if you want to book them through the cruise line. Excursions booked through the cruise line will almost always be more expensive than those booked with an outside agency or directly with a local tour company. I have a video where I go into some detail on why to choose one over the other that I will link in the description below. Another big upsell for cruise lines are exclusive areas. These are becoming more popular on the cruise ships. From private deck areas that can be booked by the day or by the week to entire ship within a ship areas that give those who book a cabin in those areas access to private pools, bars, dining, and more. These areas come at a premium with a limited capacity, but can offer the more luxurious experience usually found on smaller ships while still providing all the amenities of the larger ones. If you're worried about crowds but still want access to all that the larger ships offer, you may want to look into how much more it would cost you to book in a cabin in one of these exclusive areas. When it comes to extras, you can't forget all those games and rides. Most of the newer ships on lines geared towards families will do their best to tempt cruisers with add-ons like VR games, roller coasters, and even go-kart tracks. These are all going to cost you some extra dough, but could be a fun and unique addition to your vacation. And compared to other extras, they're fairly reasonable in cost. So do you think that you will give in to any of these temptations on your next cruise? If so, which ones tempt you the most? Comment below. why not stick around and check out this video where I go over how inclusive cruising is, and then come back for more information designed to help you have an amazing cruise. Have a blessed week, everyone.